South Korea, like many industrialized countries around the world, was not very religious in the first place, but recent data is showing that young Koreans are much less interested in turning to faith. According to a recent report by a local research institute based on a poll conducted from January to November 2025, the number of people who expressed affiliation with any religion in Korea remains stagnant, with the number of people who express faith being older. At the same time, 72% of young people aged 18 to 29 said they have no religion whatsoever, highlighting a clear generational gap and changing social trends. The findings then show that as of 2025, 20% of the population said they were Protestant, 16% were Buddhist, and another 11% were Catholic. On the other hand, 51% said they had no religion, making non-believers the majority in the country. By age group, the report showed that people who espouse any belief were concentrated among the older generations. People aged 60 or older currently make up 33% of the total adult population. But among believers, 44% of the country's Protestants, 50% of Catholics, and 43% of Buddhists were 60 or older. This roughly translates to 4 to 5 out of 10 religious Koreans are aged 60 or older. It added that while the number of religious people may look stable on the surface, the broader trend clearly points to structural weakness. In effect, as older people die off and with the younger generation unlikely to fill this void, the overall number of Koreans with religion will inevitably decline, a pollster said. Meanwhile, going into the details, the survey revealed distinctly non-religious views was dominant among younger Koreans compared to their parents and grandparents. Besides the lackluster number of believers under 29, people with no religion among those in their 30s or younger exceeded 60%, way above the average for the country. The report concluded that as younger adults account for 30% of the total adult population, barring any sudden uptick in people going to churches and temples, Korea will likely become an even more non-religious country down the line.